There was hope in the room here in Ripon, but not a whole lot of happiness at what had to be the quietest election night party I've ever covered until the moment Luther Olsen finally walked in the door. The cheers this election night weren't just for a candidate who won, but a senator who prevailed under a new kind of competition.
This is the first time I ever ran against a Democrat. It was sort of fun.
The Luther Olsen camp was a quiet place for much of Tuesday night. No one could be sure of the outcome, some chalking the uncertainty up to the millions spent by third-party groups, a practice Olsen promises to try to change.
The people that didn't pay attention to the news, that they could be swayed because they were uninformed, and I think that's what they're hitting on, is the uninformed voter.
We saw all the ugly ads. We got to change that, because people are getting sick and tired of the lies and the distortions.
Supporters worked hard to get their base to the polls.
Well, basically because I stood for the same things that Luther stood for.
Staying strong in the face of Democrats with traditionally stronger get-out-the-vote efforts in an election many saw as a referendum on not just the governor, but the entire Republican Party.
And with the budget that Governor Walker gave us and the game plan, it is working.
Olsen knows he can't control what happens in the rest of the state, but after more than 16 years in office and after tonight, feels the decisions he's making are the ones voters here want. In Ripon, David Douglas, WISC News 3.